Yeah, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks. We're going to get started with our Bowman mixer for the evening. Just had a really nice case of Bowman's Best, so I am in the Bowman mood and ready to rock and roll here. Let's go ahead and get our mid outs and we'll get started. So nice variety of products stretching all the way back to 2015 draft hobby in this one. But yeah, some of the biggest ones in here, we've got 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, so 5 autos in that one. 19 Draft Jumbo, 20 Bowman Hobby with Dominguez, Wids, Pena. But yeah, should be a fun break. Let's go ahead and I think I'll start off with 2022 drafts. Kind of work our way through here. Not mean to rip that, but just ready to rip. I'm gonna say it's getting guys on base, but I think we score some runs here. Don't think Japan's done hitting yet either. Let's go, Eric. You deserve an award. I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. Team Titus super fan. Well, you ended up in the mid in the first one, so you're 1 for 1. Let's see what you end up with in the random here in this one. Cardinals. There's this guy named Jordan Walker that's been playing pretty well. It's in the 2020 draft. She got 5 autos up. Dude, 3-0 swing and Schwarber pops it up. That sucks. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. We can get something out of draft here. You're just going in that mitts. Barco on the Sparkle. Jackson Cox Sky Blue. Michael Kennedy Purple. Sleeved up here. And all cards are going to ship in this one. You'll get all the paper, all the chrome. Everything. Yeah, they all got good splitters. Schultz 799. Kumar Rocker Invicta. Yeah, that full count one to Trout was pretty impressive. have the guts to throw that in the dirt. Guy already on base. I think nobody out, right? White Sox going to Tree Shaker on Noah Schultz. Michael Kennedy is our first auto Pirates. Hearts to Mark Cadets. We're about halfway full on our football PY team mixer with Prism. Scheduled for our next break. So I just went to 5 off remaining teams in that one if you want to hop in. A good variety of teams, some bigger ones, some cheap ones. Elijah Green Refractor going to go to the Nationals. Chad. Zobek to 199. I think so. I pulled a Trout auto in the first break, so I'm 1 for 1. See if I can keep it going. I'll put this in the mid, but we'll hold off on a screenshot until I hit some big ink. Let's go blue at a 150. Blue wave ink behind it. Noah Schultz, 135 out of 150. So you got a couple first rounders there, right? Let's go Ian Schultz. Ooh, you Darvish going out to the bullpen. Schultz, 26th overall pick for the White Sox. White Sox going to Tree Shaker. And let's go to the Padres for Golf Ace. 112 out of 150, 15th overall pick right there. So we got Golf Ace and Golf Man. And neither of them are me. I am ready to play some golf, that's for sure. We got some more snow today. And then it was like 40 degrees at the end of the day. It's actually 36 right now. Actually ended up being a decent day, but it was snowing like pretty hard. Yeah, Darvish and Ohtani to follow. I'd heard it rumored. Their manager before the game said, we'll see if either of them pitch. They're not going to say they're not going to pitch. James Wood, Sky Blue. Rick, welcome back. Jackson Holiday base. Trevor Martin refractor auto to 499. Dang, 3 pitchers. Don't like that. Raise to Johnny Tilford. Yeah, tricky thing is once they put Ohtani in a pitch, then they're going to lose that DH slot, right? So he's either going to close out the game or he's going to go in the field somewhere, right? So I'm not completely familiar with the World Baseball Classic DH rules and such. Thanks, Rick. Glad you like my Trout jersey. Figured today was a good day to wear it. 2022 Bowman Chrome HTA. You know what? I will get Schultz screenshotted here. Yeah, we're just getting the pitcher autos out of the way early. And big hits to follow. You can see the red jersey reflecting in it. Oops. Speaking of Ohtani, there he is. Out here. So 3 autos, nothing else coming here in this HTA box. Ooh, redemption on the bottom. I don't even remember who the redemptions were in Bowman Chrome. Unfortunately. All right, Rosemont Verdugo starting us off. Somewhere out of $4.99. Gonna go to the Padres for Golface. Up there with Let's Go. Liam Spence. I think we have somebody in our group that is like Liam Spence super collector, right? Rick back to the Sharks logo. Cubs going to Kevin Fiedler and Spence. Bowman Chrome Prospects. Gold Shimmer. I like that. Oh my goodness. William Pergola, Phillies. Going to Brent Mack. That's more like it. That's not a pitcher. Alright. Let's get that one swapped into the mitts. Bingo. Big upgrade there. Very young international prospects. That'll bring us to 2022. You know what? Let's do this old one. We're sitting on top of it. 15 drafts. And then we'll do our last 2022 box. Yeah, great hit there. Elliot says, first time using Uncommon, how do I find out what team I got? So if you go into Uncommon and go to the break events, so you can either find it just at the top, it's as the live event right in the middle. Otherwise, you can go to your order history, and when you click into the events and scroll down, it'll have the list of all the teams and the assignments right there as well. So, otherwise, if you let me know what your username is, I can tell you. But yeah, super easy. See it right there in the video. Welcome to Uncommon. Yeah, and absolutely, it's good time to remind all of you. If you run into any bugs or anything, feel free to let us know. We got that pinned post in the group on Facebook. That's how you can let us know what you're seeing. Some of this stuff might be known, some of it might not be known, but yeah, if you can tell us what you're seeing, if you have any screenshots, and then just let us know like what device you're using and what browser. That it's always helpful just to pass on to the developers. So, yeah, some of the bugs are known and in the works of being fixed. Some stuff might be just future features. But sweet. Yeah, Elliot, you can also hang out and chat right there in the app if you'd like. But yeah, we're still streaming to Facebook and YouTube for the time being as well. And he's got the Giants. See what I can do for you. Alright, 15 draft. This is kind of a fun one. Got Cabrian Hayes in here. We got Ryan Mountcastle. Let's see, who else do we have? Dansby Swanson, among others. Tyler Stevenson in here, obviously. So pull his base chrome. Domingo Leyba first. And Kyle Tucker, who I also forgot was in here. First Bowman Refractor, going to the Astros. Astros for Corey's cards. Hey! Elliot's a pro now. Welcome to the club. Kevin Newman. Bryce Denton for the Cardinals. Yeah, and then you definitely see some guys in here, you're like, who? Never heard of them. Mikey White's probably not in baseball anymore. David Fletcher. Just one auto coming in here. Yeah, this is by far the hardest here to read the names off of the base cards, so I totally apologize if I get you with the glare as I'm trying to read the names, but not easy on these. I don't know, I think it's just like maybe the vertical nature of it, or the fact that they're just straight foil on the dark background makes them really hard to read. Obviously on chrome it's fine, it's got the white, but in the paper base, almost impossible to read the names. Maybe I should just not even bother. Just go past them. There's Walker Buehler. I know that picture. It says Trent Clark. That's actually Trent Grisham, as you know him. Let's lift him up as well. Ryan Mountcastle Chrome. Or sorry, that's a refractor. So refractors of Kyle Tucker and Ryan Mountcastle. Decent box. 15 drafts, not expensive at all. So kind of have a kind of fun, inexpensive box to have in here with still some good names that we've heard of. Orioles to Aaron Miller. Already up there with Holiday. Yeah, still some upside. I think at one point we hit like an orange Dansby Swanson maybe. Auto in the last year or two. There's orange somebody. Andrew Benintendi also in here. So yeah, it's not like there's just a one guy we're looking for. There's some pretty solid names in here. Just didn't end up being a superstar really to carry the products. Austin Riley. That's who it was actually. It was orange Austin Riley. I remember now. Going to the Braves. Johnny Tilford. There's Cabaran Hayes. Brenner Rogers. And look at that, Walker Buehler Inc. So yeah, I think it's like a $150 box maybe. So not too bad at all. Buehler Inc. Go to the Dodgers and Sabotage. Which I guess compared to some stuff, it's still not that cheap. But Bowman wise, 150 is not too bad at all. I saw that Ohtani walking out there, so Ohtani and Darvish walking out to the bullpen. Yeah, I mean, hitting a Walker Buehler auto is fantastic, but Austin Riley, Sky Blue, Mountcastle, and Tucker refractors. I mean, can't ask for a whole lot more out of that box. That's fantastic. This is 2022 Bowman Hobby. So we're looking for Jackson Chourio non-autos. We're looking for James Wood. Still looking for Khalil Watson, I suppose. And others. Pretty solid year for Bowman between the product, Chrome, and draft. Yes, Bryce Denton. What's his name, Eric? Yes, and Ellie is in this product as well. Yep. This is where you would find Ellie's first and autos. So, again, Chourio was in here with his first Bowman, and then his autos were not until Bowman Chrome. So we won't find autos in here, but first Bowman base and color. But Ellie had base and autos in here. Yeah, Ellie and James Wood, I don't remember it correctly. I'm not forgetting about anybody. Going to be the top two chases. Ooh, that's like a gold shimmer. Like that. And there's other good names too, but we are top ones. Austin Martin Atomic. Oswaldo Cabrera would be a great one to pull. Elijah Tatis. I don't know if he has a team, but the last couple times that I've had Tatis color listed on eBay, it is still sold really quickly. Robert Dominguez. So it was Gold Shimmer Ink pitcher, but we'll take it. 2/50. Going to the Mets. Mets, the golf man. Yeah, I think last time we did this one, we had a bunch of base autos out of our like hobby boxes, so kind of nice to get some color here. Is going up there on the showcase. I'm gonna full showcase. We're gonna start bumping stuff. That's awesome, Rick. That you have some old school baseball jerseys too. There's some great ones. White Sox to Tree Shaker on Tatis. Brian Bello. I don't mind seeing some color of him. Some pictures in this product. Malcolm Nunez at a 150. I have heard of that Cardinals blue. He's a good prospect. Get some pop. Little card trimming here. Garrett Mitchell. Tristan Cassis, 15/50. Man, didn't even get base chrome of any of those big guys, but it's alright. Gold ink, gold Cassis. Red Sox. Gonna go to Golf Man. Oh, for sure, yeah, there's plenty of other Reds that you could still hit. Austin Hendrick, good example in 2020 drafts. Stuff to think about doing these multi-year mixers. Pretty much everybody has multiple chases throughout. Let's do 2021 Bowman Chrome next. You got like Reese Hines and Lodolo in 19 drafts, so still wants to be looking for. Well, he was probably your biggest chase. Yeah, what's the pattern, Eric? Medina, Brewers. Yeti Cap Refractor Auto. That's not bad. Gonna go to the Marlins. Johnny Tilford. Go above the Kyle Tucker. Abrams purple out of 250. Yeah, the blue Cardinals. Expect to see another one here. Arise at a 250. Former Twin. Elvin Valdez gonna go to the Reds. Reds to Isaac Backlund. Luis Garcia. Alexander Ramirez, actually a really good one from here. He doesn't have autos yet. I can't remember if this is an image variation. Just checking. I can't remember if there's pictures of him signing for 2023 Bowman yet or not. Actually gonna sleeve it up. Stuff sells really, really well. And on to 2021. Check quick. So we're looking on football. It's like still 17 left. 10 off here. And tell me looking on everything else. We've got 9 spots left in hockey, 11 spots left in Avengers, 14 spots left in basketball, 11 spots left in best. So we're actually looking really, really good for the Knights. Just gonna need to get football full here to break at 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's a lot tougher for the pitchers, I feel like. A lot more injury risk when you're not stretched out at all. I like to be pitching rather than hitting. Pitching in high leverage situations, minimal ramp up. Or like for hitters, I feel like it's great to see game speed action like this. Pitchers going all out, trying to get you. This is 2021 Bowman Hobby. For like Blaze Jordan. Austin Martin in here. Jose Tena, blue out of 150. Gonna go to the Guardians. Guardians to Jason Levitz. Was 18 on the Atomic too? Totally at a 75. The yellow. Rockies to Aaron Miller. There's Blaze. Torkelson. Corbin Carroll to 199. Man, I feel like anything Corbin Carroll right now is good hits. There's Lever Paguro first back there as well. Go ahead and top load that. Diamondbacks are going to Mike Molesky. so 3 big boy boxes left to close this one out. Let's do 2020 Draft Super Jumbo. We ripped our last jumbo box in the last mixer that I did, so Super Jumbo it is. These are not cheap at all, but absolutely loaded draft class, including my boy Trent Palmer. I totally blocked the camera here. Let's see, it does not look like an auto in that stack. Here in this one. Yep. I'll go through the base half right away. Tyler Soderstrom. Kierstead is having a great spring. Undestructible, what's up, buddy? What are you doing? Let's base half quick. Oh, I guess. Yeah, it is still base half, but I guess the paper color isn't that half. Alvarez up at 250. Can I change it up a little bit each year? I think this is like a $40 card right now. So I will get that top loaded. Which may have already settled out, but it seems like it's for like $40. Taken care of. Cardinals to Eric. Yeah, I thought I'd seen base going for like 40 and the refractors getting like double that. It's kind of crazy since they're unnumbered. And autos are obviously nuts, but he was a really, really tough auto to hit. He was very short printed in this. Brennan Davis green, Ed Howard refractor. Robert Hassel base. Wilson out of 499. Zach Veen base. York base. Austin Hendrick, Pico Armstrong. Yeah, just a fantastic rookie class, or first Bowman class. A couple of them debuted last year. Obviously got Torque, got Garrett Mitchell. But I would expect to see a lot of them this year. Jordan Walker may be the most highly anticipated one. The bunch. Connell to 499, Nick Lofton refractor. Let's do it, Eric. If not, maybe I can pull you a refractor to go along with that base. Here we go, auto time. Actually, let's leave up the paper color first. Then it's auto time. Lofton refractor. Got to play golf with him this fall. Nick Gonzalez. Nobody likes Nick Gonzalez anymore. That's a little bit harsh. Bailey Horn, base out of White Sox, but definitely has lost some hype. Oh boy, gold coming up. Heston Kierstead, that'll be numbered. We had a 250. And Shane Drohan, a true gold refractor out of 50 out of 50. Red Sox, going to Golf Man. Couple gold pitcher autos, not ideal. Yeah, I like the golds. I need some more Bergola type ones. Plastic chunk on that Kierstead, or chrome dust. Kierstead going to go to the Orioles. Aaron Miller, number go to 250. Great spring. Spencer Strider. Burleson, another one having a good spring for the Cardinals. Tink Hence out of 250. Alright, let's get Cardinals auto. Gonna go to Eric Winkler. Get those two up there. I'll bump that Elijah Green. Volper Factor, even though it's not a first, I'm going to sleeve that up. Stuff has been doing really well. Vukovic, he was a later draft pick, but was kind of a high upside guy. Yeah, he's 119th overall pick, 4th rounds. Ragsdale Refractor out of 499. I guess I haven't really followed Vukovic too much since then, but he was one of those guys that was a above slot guy. It was kind of interesting. Phillies going to Brent Mack on Ragsdale. That's awesome, Nick. 2020 Super Jumbos seem to have lots of pitchers. I guess in this particular case. Oh, it's been so long since I have ripped these. Look at that! Jordan Walker Refractor. So, Eric, I think you did well in this break just with the Jordan Walkers and the Tink Hence auto. Big card. Mid. Give Mitchell. Spencer Torkelson base. Kate Cavalli, TJ for him. It's unfortunate. And McCambly. So, yep, we got all the pitchers besides Trent Palmer. Marlins going to go to Johnny Tilford. I think 2020 overall did just have more pitchers on the checklist too. We've been kind of lucky since then. There hasn't been a lot of pitchers in these draft classes. But, yeah, overall 2020 draft class obviously loaded. All right, 2 more big boxes to go. Got 2020 Bowman Hobby and 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Did we ever finish our Palmer Rainbow? Yeah, so Emil has the full auto rainbow. I have the full chrome rainbow and just missing a couple cards for like Sapphire and like first edition. But yeah, for the most part, we have it done. I've actually got 6 of the printing plates from Bowman Draft, so he's got 12 total, 4 paper, 4 chrome, 4 autos. I've got 2 of each. Please do, Nick. But yeah, I'm missing like the Pat Paraj. Yeah, the 101 first edition, the 101 paper. That's about it. Yeah, still to this day, coolest card that I've ever pulled in a break was Trent Palmer printing plate auto. It was out of a draft Asia case at like 2 in the morning. But pretty cool getting to pull a one-on-one on one of your teammates. There's actually somebody local to the store, and they gave me a pretty good deal on it. So it's a fun one to have in the collection. Come on, we need to get out of this jam and get some Newt Bar. Alright, so 2020 Bowman, Jason Dominguez, the biggest hype guy when this came out, but Bobby Witt Jr., Jeremy Pena, several other big names, Volpe. Yankees are the best team to have in this. Quite loaded. Boyarski, he was playing the World Baseball Classic. It's going to Tigers. He's from South Africa. I can't remember who he was playing with. Pretty sure he was playing in the World Baseball Classic. There's Pena first. Vargas, another good one in here. So Astros end up hitting Pena first, and then Kyle Tucker first Bowman refractor. Alright, there we go. Got out of it. So still 3-1. Gotta put some runs up, though. Quick. Pena paper. Looks like still sitting with about half the teams left in that football mixer. So yeah, some really cheap ones available there, like some $35 teams. I just want to hang out. So a couple big rookie teams. Adley inserts. Yeah, $10 off remaining teams in that one. Berlin Marquez to 250. Yon Diaz, the refractor auto out of 499. Go to the Rays. Rays to Johnny Tilford. A little bit of chrome dust on there. Yeah, 2 boxes of Prism, 2 boxes of Phoenix, and 2 boxes of Rookies and Stars in that PYT mixer. Gerard base. I think that's back-to-back hobby boxes with not even a paper of Dominguez or Witt. So we are due for a big one of those guys, I think. And last but not least, 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Yeah, Winkler's even in the break with the Vikes. We did just have one more team go in that one. Let's see what got snagged. Looks like Seahawks to Scott Olson. Local pickup too. So yeah, for those that are local, if you didn't see the email, we did just start rolling out a promotion for picking up your breaks in store. For each break that you pick up, so Winkler, you're going to get a bunch of credit for today. It's per break, so not per team. If we have multiple teams in one break, it just counts for one bonus. But yeah, for every break that you pick up in store, you get $5 uncommon credit when you pick it up. So yeah, if you can help us out and add LPMN to the end of your username, and that'll help us know who to pull for that and track. There, how many breaks are you getting tonight? 7? 6? We get like $35 break credits for picking them up. So that's worth it. Looks like T-Gale just hopped in and grabbed Saints in that mixer. Look at some progress. All right, 2019 Bowman draft. So we've got Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. We got Brett Beatty, Josh Young. Let's see who else we got in here. Riley Green, Corbin Carroll, Matt Vierling on the Sparkle. So kind of loaded. A lot of guys that we got to see debut last year. Spencer Steer, former Twin. Great season last year. Michael Massey. A little slept on. Golf band, sweets. Sounds good. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how that is working with the people in front. I wasn't 100% involved with the implementation. I was involved with the ideation and stuff. Walnut Refractor, go Twins. Played against him in high school. Totally out of 99. So, yeah, but apparently they're all set up now to start recording that when you guys pick up breaks. Toglia going to the Rockies. Rockies to Aaron Miller. Oops. First rounder for him. Don't want it before I bump it anymore. Locks will hunt. I hope so. Yeah, lead off lock. Was that McNeil? I didn't see it, so it was a pinch hitter, but Riley Green Refractor, nice. Gonna go to the Tigers. Johnny Tilford, like 5th overall pick this draft. Yeah, 5th pick. There we go, Mookie Betts, the single. Oh, let's go. I didn't mention him. CJ Abrams on a $4.99 refractor auto. Stuff's a little bit down from last year, but still super high upside guy. Now with the Nationals, it's the 6th overall pick. The Padres going to Gullface. Very nice. Yeah, I might actually swap that in for the top break hit. I was saying earlier, I like having the live cards in the mitts. So let's go ahead and swap those Padres into the mitts. So Bergola out, Abrams and company in. Nice hits. On to Chrome, there's Abrams first. And JJ Bleday with that insert there. Also with ink in this product. Oof. Trout almost dropped one in there. Dang. MJ Melendez, Sky Blue. Just sent MJ a couple of printing plates from this product. Add in my collection. Corbin Carroll first. Okay, it's like stuck to it, but you see what I'm seeing? Okay, looks like it was on the Kessinger. I don't think it left anything on the Gunnar Henderson, really. The debris stayed on the Kessinger. But this is a massive card. Orioles going to Aaron Miller. Whew. That's not what you want to see when one of the top names in the product is stuck to the card in front of it. But I think we're good. I think we're safe. So it was the second round pick of the Orioles. And it's now, I guess in Series 1 his stuff outsells Adley. So I'd be interested to see how the autos compare. But Orioles, I guess now going to take over the mitts. I don't know if this is going to be a bonus auto because this is in the same stack as the Abrams, right? Or was the Abrams in the first stack? Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go ahead and get this one screenshotted here. Yeah, this is a great box. I think we didn't have a very good 19 draft box last time I did this mixer, so makes sense. Let's go ahead and swap Orioles into the mitts. It's good. I didn't expect a couple swaps here at the end. I'm loving it. So Orioles, Kierstead refractor earlier, Mountcastle refractor, Jackson Holiday base. Probably the top team to have in this break. I know, USA, come on. They've had a lot of base runners, I feel like. All right, gold here behind Spencer Steer. I'm trying to think. They got Jace Young. I don't think this is Jace Young. They have Davis Wenzel as well. Ryan Garcia, pitcher. The gold pitchers were flowing in this one. Which, I guess the fact that we had 4 gold autos in the mixer is pretty dang good, but could have used like one less pitcher. Would have been ideal. Rangers to Sean K. Yeah, 3 of the 4 were pitchers. Let's go Beauty Cap. Get that one up there in the showcase. The gold pitchers. Overall, though, it's been a good break. Gambrel out of 499. How about like a refractor of one of those big names here to end it? I was going to say numbered, but I'd be asking too much. Dane Downing out of 250, White Sox. Corbin Carroll refractor. JJ Bleday refractor, okay. Alright, and that is going to do it here. So, nice little mixer. And great box to end it with Abrams and Gunnar Henderson ink. Alright, recap time. So just leaved up a couple paper cards, but all of them will ship. I mean, and a lot of the boxes I wasn't even going through the paper. We got Pena, Buehler, Clark, Grant Hayes. So one of our sorters pull out some of those other ones. Base Chromes, Torkelson, Strider, Kierstead, Soderstrom, Hassel, Veen, Crow Armstrong, Elijah Green. A bunch of refractors and just other unnumbered color. Bleday, Carroll, I guess that is a base too. Melendez, Abrams, Wallner. I was like, I thought I had some more Chrome base, but put them in this deck. Wallner, refractor, Vierling, Massey, Viarski, Volpe, Lofton, Vukovic, Lofton, Howard, Tana, Medina, Ramirez, Martin, Whites, Wood, Barco, Jackson Cox. Eric, thanks for hanging out. Until the next one. So we got another spot down in football. So 15 spots left. We're getting there. Rocker and Garrett Mitchell in the Invictus. Paper color. We've got Gambrel, Rollison, McConnell, Alvarez, Denton, and Zobek. Chrome color. Dunning, Marquez, Arise, Abrams, Nunez, Kennedy. We got top loaded Riley Green refractor, Jeremy Pena base chrome, Elijah Green refractor, Austin Riley, Sky Blue. Corbin Carroll at 199. Toglia 75. Garcia variation. Tucker refractor. Tatis out of 199. Cassis to 50. Schultz 99. Toglia 99. Davis 99. Yeah, this is a really nice mixer here. A lot of nice base chrome refractors and unnumbered stuff. Those big names. Eddie Cap out of 499 Marlins. Diaz out of 499 Rays. Ragsdale out of 499 Phillies. Tane out of 150 Guardians. Martin out of 499 Rays. And then base autos McCambly, Horn, Valdez, Spence, and Kennedy. Alright, showcase here. Robert Dominguez, Gold Shimmer auto out of 50. Going to the Mets, Golf Man. Ryan Garcia, Gold auto out of 50. Going to the Rangers. And Sean K. Walker Buehler, base auto Dodgers. Going to Sabotage. Drew Hand, Gold Refractor, auto 50 out of 50. Red Sox. Going to Golf Man. Got Noah Schultz, Blue Wave auto out of 150. White Sox. Going to Tree Shaker. Tin Cans, purple out of 250. Jordan Walker, base and refractor for the Cardinals. Going to Eric Winkler. Padres to Golface. We've got CJ Abrams, refractor out of 499. Lesko, blue out of 150. And then Verdugo to 499. Was in the mid for most of the break. Baragola, Gold Shimmer Redemption. Coming out of 2022 Bowman Chrome. Going to the Phillies. Phillies to Brent Mack. And then in the midst, Orioles. Going to Aaron Miller. Gunnar Henderson, first Bowman base auto. Kierstead 20 and 20, refractor out of 250. Mountcastle refractor. Jackson Holiday base. So a really nice break there for the O's. I'll wrap this one up. Let's get that football mixer full. We'll get ripping here shortly. We got 7 spots left in hockey, 11 spots left in Avengers, 13 spots left in basketball, 11 spots left in Bowman's Best. So looking pretty good for the night. Just got to get those last few teams full in football so that we can keep on chugging along. And hopefully we can will the USA to score some runs here and get Ohtani out. So thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you in a little bit for some